Hello ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome back to Planet Crafters with myself, Oswald Lyric Vividar. This is episode 15, or Extractors. So, what we're going to do is we need to get some more extractors on the go. We've got enough power, so let's grab enough kit for that. So we're going to build 4 for now. I'm going to show you the first 4, and then what you'll do is you'll set up your last ones yourself, because you're not really going to need to know where to go from that point. And then from that we're also going to build one of these as well. So I'm going to grab another super alloy. I'm going to grab a uranium. I'm going to grab 2. No, it's one of them. 2 sulfur and another osmium. So we're going to have one of these in here as well. Just simply because we want one, and they're going to be in every location. And just over here we'll dump 4 extractors. Now these are going to collect resources for us at a higher rate, and that's going to put us up a little bit on heat and pressure. So what we're going to do is we're going to now do another 6, because we've got the bits and pieces to do them. We could add another 2 to our home location if we wanted to, because we've got enough. Because what we're going to do is get rid of them once we're at the point of building our base. We're going to actually turn off terraforming once we start to build our base, and then we're going to turn it all back on again. So everything that's actually building us terraforming is going to be shut off completely. So all you need to do is go to your sulfur mine, put 2 in sulfur mine. You're going to go over to your iridium mine, put 2 in the iridium mine, and you're going to put 2 in your aluminium mine. And if you really want to, you can add another 2 here if you've got the spare osmium. At the moment I'm not entirely sure, because obviously we still need 3 osmium. So the chances being is we're only going to be able to have 1, so there's not really a lot of point. So we may as well leave that to 10 and just leave it there. So in fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just show you the next one, just to get it done. Oh, it's only 1. Okay. Okay. Now I have. No, I don't have titanium. Now do I have enough? Yeah, brilliant, wonderful. Okay, so we're going to go over to the aluminium mine first, because it's the closest one to us, and I'll just show you what to do. You want to build them pretty much close to where your resource drop point is, and then from there it's just really easy. So inside you'll put right here that, and then right next to it you're just going to dump 2 of these right next to each other, like so. Job done. So now you've got 2 there, and you're going to just continue to do that in both your Iridium mine as well as the Sulfur mine. That means that if when you get 10 boxes of a particular item, you can just completely get rid of everything, or what you could do is you could just put them in stockpile in the rooms. So you could put 6 of these in there. If you place them out properly, you can have 6 storage centres, so any overkill resources you can put in there, and then if need be you can just turn it into super alloy. That's what I intend to do. So any overkill I'm just going to turn into super alloy, because that way I've got boxes and boxes and boxes of super alloy rather than having none. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to continue on the process, just go into the Iridium mine, get them in the Iridium mine, get them in the Sulfur mine, and that should then increase our overall score. And it just basically means you go up to your extractor and you pretty much just grab all your items. So I'm going to take a picture of that. I'm going to have to go back to the Aluminium mine. And if need be, you can always put, you know, your 6 storage ports in each one, and then that way you can just store as much resource in there as well, especially if it's things that are already full up in here. That way you've got more stuff in the other vaults as well. So and this is where we're really looking for iron more than anything. So that's the fundamentals of it. We're now going to be able to get a lot of iron, a lot of aluminium, a lot of sulfur, and a lot of iridium, which is going to be really handy for us, and it's just going to punch those numbers up a tiny amount for us. And the idea is pretty much we're going to double down. So what we're going to do once we're finished, we're going to be looking at putting down another 2 of these as well, but don't worry too much, that's going to come in the next episode where I'll show you what I've done and the entire setup, and then you have notes of it. You'll see how much numbers we're pushing, and you'll have enough rough idea of what we actually got. So as for the water bottles, I'm going to just dump 3 in each because I'm already full up. And that's it, done really. Like, we can go around and collect everything from the drop rocket as well. Why not? If it's on our home turf, we may as well just pick it up. It's not a rocket, it's an asteroid. Never mind. But every now and again you'll have asteroids that hit down. You can collect the resources from them. I don't normally bother, but sometimes it does come in handy. But it's not like I'm massively overly interested in it, but it's free resources for us to stockpile. So what we're going to do, we're going to boost our numbers in the next episode. This is now the prep work for us getting our base up and running. So once we have those ore extractors in place, we're going to lift the 3 numbers, oxygen, heat and pressure, to roughly about the same place, and just wait out the storm really. We just want to basically stockpile on resources, and once we have, then we're going to start pushing that number to 60, roughly 60 MTI, so we can get our ship on, not ship, our rover up and running. And all we really want want to do is just start piling in the resources that we can use. And don't forget to collect your food, because this is what we're going to use now for food source, rather than taking out the box for food. Grain food, there we are. So this is what we're going to use instead of space food. Only simply be is because, why not? It's better than what space food is. So we're still going to stockpile on space food, but instead of taking space food out, we're going to take the beans instead, because that's just going to top us up by 60 health instead of 40. And it'll be much better than what we're currently using, until we can really craft the better devices that we need for later on down the line, where we have better food, so we can craft like high energy or high quality food and stuff like that. So I shall see you in the next. I'm just going to set up my other drills or extractors, and then I'll come back and show you what to do in the next bit. No worries.